Hey Planty friends, welcome back to another new video. Today, as you guys can see, we're gonna go to Lowe's and I am so excited. As you guys can see, look at this, you guys. So there is so much plants of the Trending Tropicals collection by Costa Farm. Here is a Black Raven ZZ. Now I'm currently letting the video play on my computer and it's glitching, so I am praying that it's not gonna come out like that when I export, because God, Lord have mercy. And here is a small fiddle, you guys. Isn't that super cute? Now these are really fun because these don't grow as tall as the other fiddle leaf trees that you guys see. This is almost like a bush. I believe like the highest that it could ever grow is like 4 to possibly even like 6 feet, or that's a lie, 4 to 5 feet from what I saw. But super cute. Here are some beautiful ficus triangula, I believe is that what you call it. David, are you gonna show the tag? Again, I didn't. But those are really pretty though. They have the most stunning variegation. Here are some begonias, you guys. I already have all of these plants, but this begonia is just one of my favorites. Whenever they push out a new leaf and it has enough light, yeah, like the leaf, like those little white spots that you're seeing, they're super bright. And I was talking to my boyfriend about this one because he ended up going plant shopping with me and it was so much fun. And he was telling me like, oh, that's a begonia, right? And I was like, yes, boo boo, it is a beautiful begonia from the Trending Tropicals collection. And it is for $19.98, as you guys can see. And it is one, like he told me like, you have this one, and I said, yeah, it's the one that I'm trying to propagate to give to you. And I'm currently trying to propagate this girly, but it's a little bit hard. I placed it in soil, but it ended up rotting. So I'm gonna try again, possibly with 2 cuttings. I'm gonna place one in sphagnum moss and the other one in water. I'll definitely keep you guys updated whatever ends up happening. I did ended up propagating some of the leaves though, without any stem, just the leaf, and it has developed roots, as well as a lot of my Pepperonis, which I'm super excited. Over here are some urban jungle pots and some plants of Madagascar trees, a Tradescantia, a Gerencina, and a croton. Ew, they're not looking so good. Here are some succulents and cactuses that also were not looking good as well. I don't know what's going on, but everything just looks almost like it's dying, or like almost like root rot. By the way, guys, this is the second time that I am doing a voiceover on these plant shopping videos. Y'all really didn't seem to like it when I did it on the first one, and oh my god, this lady is like, sorry, I'm like looking out the window and this girl's like literally playing with the gun or something. I think it's like she's like on a sport, I forget what you call it, from the army, whatever. But oh my god, she is spinning the thing like nothing. Okay, so we ended up going to in the plant section over there. There was a lady, so I was a little bit nervous. I'm like walking a little bit slow, so I'm gonna cut this part. Alrighty, y'all, so over here, as you guys can see, I just passed by the clearance section. There are some ponytail palms over here, some schefflera, some fiddles, some crotons, Madagascar trees, some beautiful dumb canes, Dieffenbachias, corn plants, and some hanging baskets, which I'm gonna go and show you guys in a bit. Everything looks so amazing, and there was also some beautiful money trees, and here I am trying to take a thumbnail. So, because I thought it was like super cool, and I was like, I need to include this in the thumbnail. And I'm super sorry if you guys can hear the fan on the computer. Other guys really did seem to like it when I was doing the voiceover, so y'all keep letting me know if you guys want more videos like this. And now we're gonna go pass by and see what else we have over here. Here are some Birkins, as always. Some people have been telling me they haven't been finding any Birkins in their Lowe's. I'm just telling y'all to like be patient. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get an amazing shipment of a lot of beautiful Trending Tropicals collection by Costa Farm. And some of y'all are also telling me like y'all are seeing this all over the place. So they're trying to like, you know, I'm pretty sure that they're doing the best to take these to all of their big box stores. And here is a little more information about the beautiful philodendron Birkins. I love this plant so much. I know it's very overhyped and it was really expensive back then, but thank you so much for Costa Farm for making this plant affordable. Like, I love variegation. I love the white strips that it has. It's so beautiful, and I think it's also really cool that all this like beautiful foliage that you guys are seeing on the new leaves, over time it turns more green as it matures. And here are some Boston ferns, really fun. I believe they're for $9.98. Super beautiful. Here are some more pots from the urban jungle, and my boyfriend was like, is this a croton? I was like, yes it is. He's like, this is like a new little leaf, and I was like, exactly, like these girlies are just so hard to maintain alive. A lot of y'all have been telling me like y'all have this plant, it's thriving in your homes, and I'm just super jealous because I think they're so beautiful. They have the most stunning foliage, but oh my god, they're hard. Every time I put it inside, it just dies or it just drops its leaves like crazy. Here are some watermelon pepperonias. One of my most favorite houseplants out there. I love the shimmer effect. This one didn't really had it, and the one that I have right now has a little bit more of a shimmer effect, and I've seen other ones as well, but this one didn't really had it. I don't know why. Here are some more small fiddles. Another watermelon pepperonia. I'm trying to I guess you can see a little bit of the little shimmer and glitter effect. Some really fun ravens. And now we're going to the top and looking at these beautiful hanging baskets. And I believe this is a, what do you call it? A creeping fig. I always get confused. This is, I kind of like it, but then I don't. It looks like paper. The leaves are super thin, which usually means they need to have their soil moist. And I mean, I already know figs in general, they need their soil to be moist, and they love humid environments. I saw this one. I've never ever seen this plant before. I thought it was super cool. It's like a pepperonia. It really caught my attention, but I was like, I'm not gonna get it because I don't even know what it is. But I've never seen it before, and I love how the leaves look. They're very thick and round, very beautiful. And I think it will look even more stunning when it vines down even more when it trails. But if I would have gotten it if it had a little bit of variegation on it, or some color, but it was very basic for me. But even then, I think it was super pretty. Here are some more ferns. They're super cool. Oh, I think they're cool, but also very difficult to look after. They need a lot of humidity and their soil to be pretty moist from what I've experienced. There's some beautiful Theriums. I don't know why. I just love the way this was displayed. There were so many beautiful Theriums in one pot, and I thought it was just beautiful. I love how the colors are so saturated. I did in my videos, you guys, I do a little bit of color adjustments, but I promise y'all this was so vibrant and beautiful. If it was because there's one the flowers are brown, I would have taken it home. But this one is red, even though it's really pretty. Here are some really fun ivies. I think ivies are awesome. Here it is called the curly locks ivy, so you guys can see. Here's this other one. And what are you? Another ivy and a Boston fern on a hanging basket. Super fun. Some Dracanas. I just love that very good at one. Here are some pots, and then we have the small little plants over here. I can tell they had a new shipment, but it wasn't a really fun shipment other than the trending chapacas collection that they had from by Costa farm. I see some new plants over here. I've never seen those pepperonias. I also saw some crotons down, and $19.98. Yeah, these prices have gone up, and I know this happens. I think it's called inflation, something like that, but I'm not that educated. Okay, don't attack me. I bruise easily. But oh, look at these begonias. But yeah, I know the prices go up, so yeah, I just $19.98. I don't know about that one. I liked it when it was $17.89 or $17.98. It was $17.89. I'm not so sure. And look at these friendship plants, you guys. They're super cute. They look super cool, close up. It looks like plastic to me a little bit. It looks really cool. Some begonias, some crotons. I like how they displayed it. The foliage and these trays are so beautiful. Some nerve plants. Ooh, they have some rabbit's foot fern, you guys. Look at those rhizomes. More friendship plants, very beautiful. A fern, which I have this fern and I'm struggling with it so much. That grows a little bit difficult. Yeah, look at that crozon, it's red. Here's a begonia. Super pretty. Some purple waffle plants, I believe that's what you call it. And honestly, I want to see some coniferous plants. I haven't seen all. Oof, that's girly. So we always see this one. It's called a Glauco, and every time I pick it up, it just drops its leaves. It's super pretty, but I don't know about that one. And here's another one that looks like almost like lettuce. I ended up buying this one like a while back, and I killed it. I don't know what she wants, but she is beautiful, and I wish I could keep her like happy in my apartment. But with this one, I just maybe next time I'll try. But yeah, no. Some Sansevieras in the back, super fun. What else do we have over here? Some Begonias, very common, but I still think they're super cool. I don't know, I love like the foliage. I think it's really, really pretty. Here are some fun air plants. I don't know what these are called, planters, containers, but I love the design that it has. Here's some more air plants. It looks so picked out, which is a good thing, but like, ooh. And then this one, I was like, what is this? Like, this should be in the clearance section. And for $17.98, like, I don't know what the hell, but like, no girl. And this orchid looks so sad. I kind of felt bad. Oh yeah. Look at this beautiful Glumenia. It's not looking so good either. Some birds of paradise. And this dumpkin just really caught my attention. I just love how big the foliage is. The variegation on it is beautiful. Like, look at that. Oh my god, I just love dumpkins. I think they're so beautiful, the different Bachias, but I'm scared of them. Every time I buy them, I always try and I kill it. Or like, I keep it alive, but it needs a lot of light. And then when I forget to water it, it drops its leaves like crazy. I don't know. And look at this other begonias. Different Bachias. And a bird of paradise over here. This is a white flower, I believe. White bird of paradise. Let me see if I can pull up the name tag. Yeah, it's a white bird of paradise for $26.98. Beautiful different Bachias. Like, look at that. I'm sorry, I'm a huge foliage person. Look at that one. Oh my god. I was about to take this one home, but I was like, no, David, no. Here are some beautiful money trees. The one that I have right now is doing super, super good. One of my most viewed video on this channel is how I care for my money tree. And yeah, an update. I might do an updated version because she has grown, but she has developed the biggest leaves. Like, I'm just so proud of her, and I ended up placing it in the living room. I'm kind of scared. Look at those trunks. I love when it's braided. Like I said, I have it in the living room. I just placed it right now. I ended up rearranging the entire plant for you guys. I will keep you guys updated. I will post a video about it because I ended up changing the entire format to a certain extent. And I put my Monstera Deliciosa, the big one, with very mature leaves. Look at those new leaves. And the money tree in the living room. I'm scared because it's not very humid over there. And I know that money trees love humidity. I don't know if that's why the leaves have gone so big, but I noticed it made it happy. And in the living room, it ranges from like 30% humidity. That's the lowest that I've ever seen. Possibly all the way to the 60% humidity. So I'm gonna start like being more cautious now because I placed a little bit more of my babies. $24.98, beautiful John Cena. I ended up placing more of my babies in the living room. So whenever my boyfriend's not here, I turn off the AC Central. I open the door and the windows to get extra warmth and humidity in the living room to make my girlies happy. I also place a grow light on the money tree. So I'm really hoping that it's gonna thrive. If it doesn't, I will place it back in the plants room where it's humid and I just hope it's gonna do good. Here's some really fun Bromeliads. Like, look at this, you guys. I think this is just beautiful and stunning. Look at that bright flower. Like I said, it was a little bit adjusted on the coloring on this video, but I promise y'all, even then, she was really bright and it's just so beautiful. And there is no drainage hole. Like, what the hell? Alrighty guys, so I gotta go, but I hope you guys enjoyed this plant shopping video. I will let it continue. We're like literally only halfway. Y'all, these bromeliads look so beautiful. I will also, like, I don't want to talk too much. I feel like it's pretty annoying. Always like me like rambling about these plants. I don't like ranting too much about it, even though I find it fun. I don't want to annoy y'all. This bromeliad, you guys, it is so pretty. Like, what? Look at it. Like, oh my god. 1968. Oh my god, it's so pretty. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go, but the video's gonna continue playing and I will have some background music playing. Yeah, thank you so much for going pleasure with me, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.